team. Now it's a matter of staying focused and finishing the job.
I'm sure that's what they're hearing in the locker room right now.
And let's turn our attention now to the Rookie of the Year race.
These young fellas have been hot. Usually, I'd say it's too soon to tell much, but right now, they're balling.
The talent on display is undeniable. The endurance part, though, open question.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you, 2 quarters in the books. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
Here's Tatum. And in the front court, Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Porzingis in at the center position. That's the Boston 5.
Well, over the years, we've seen Tatum become increasingly comfortable playing through contact.
And Stan, as he enters his prime, Jason Tatum is shooting to become the face of the NBA.
Yeah, and Kevin, he knows winning is the key. For a star player on a great team, learning that balance, when to take over and when to set up your teammates, is a big part of it.
And that one falls for Tatum.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Chamberlain with a screen on White. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Now we have a chance. Let's take a look at the teams that led the NBA in rebounding last season. The Celtics second.
It was really an impressive campaign for their bigs. And honestly, I think the whole team did a great job of getting bodies on bodies and controlling that defensive backboard.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. This one for 3. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 4th rebound in this one. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown.
And checking out some stats for Tatum. Great showing for him last season. Last season, 27 points per, 8 rebounds, and 5 assists. And no secret, he can score the ball. Number 1 on the team last year.
Yeah, they rely on him to be a play creator and terminator. So challenging to plan a defense for him.
They get it again. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
Outside, Porzingis. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Will Chamberlain picks one up. And the conversation for Porzingis, coach, tends to always come back to health. And what a challenge that has been for him.
Yeah, Kevin, over his career, on average, he's missed about 30 games per season. But that's not an uncommon problem, as you know, for players who stand well over 7 feet tall.
And the first one drops. We see coaches stand willing to pay fines for complaining about the officiating. I'm having a hard time thinking if you ever did that. I'm going back in my Rolodex here. Did you? Did you ever do that, Coach?
I mean, Kevin, I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars of fines in the NBA. Yeah, my wife was not real happy about that at one point, reminding me early on that we had 4 kids we were going to try to put through college, and she told me one year I just gave away 2 college educations.
Oh, goodness. Over to the left wing. 5 to shoot. To the middle. Here's West. Here's Chamberlain. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
They continue to be outworked and outmuscled on the backcourt.
Outside, Porzingis. White, a good look. A rebound by the Nets.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Pass to Chamberlain. West with the ball. Over Holiday. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Assist goes to
West has got it back down to single digits for the Nets. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Celtics. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Abdul-Jabbar against Tatum. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
It's West with the drive. And the rejection by Tatum.
Abdul-Jabbar.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Outside Tatum. Here's White. And a miss there on the triple. Nets trail by 6. To the inside, Chamberlain. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. Chamberlain got 12 points in the game.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
Yeah, it's normally the defense that fuels a comeback, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Brown down low, covered by Robertson. The kick out to Holiday. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Celtics lead by 7.
Nice quick shot from Holiday, not giving the defense time to react to him having the ball.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
The Celtics Entertainment.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Out left to the wing. Robertson left side. Pass to Chamberlain. Abdul-Jabbar on the wing. Guarded by Tatum. West misses.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Tatum kicks to White. It's Brown on the wing. He's got 16. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Nets trail by 7. Robertson right side. Shoots over White. They get it back. Here's Chamberlain, and it's blocked by Brown.
Great positioning and timing by Brown, using his athleticism to come away with the rejection.
Outside, White. Puts it up. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And now it's a 9-point Celtic lead. Brooklyn's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Outside Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
West against Holiday. Chamberlain with a screen on Holiday. West with a wide open look. Gets a very good look and converts. West has got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
The three from Tatum. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Robertson dishes to West. Chamberlain with a screen on Holiday. Fires from the wing. Count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down to 8 on the bucket from West. Celtics have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Outside, White. Back to Tatum. The three-pointer, no good. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. It's tipped. And he makes good on the layup. West has got 17.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And Holiday kicks to Brown. Pass to Tatum. Launches it. A rebound by the Nets. Chamberlain got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Elgin Baylor on the wing. He's covered by Brown. Baylor a screen on Holiday. Here's West. And it's West again missing. Celtics leading by 6. Holiday finds Tatum. Over Abdul-Jabbar. On the mark with the 15-footer. Tatum's got 31.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Robertson passes to Baylor. And here is West, guarded by Holiday. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Tatum finishing off the break.
Tatum's got energy and stamina to last. You see it with how quick he consistently gets out on the break.
Abdul-Jabbar dishes to Baylor. Tatum with it. Baylor picks him up. Tatum looking around. Over in the quarter, Porzingis. 5 on the clock. White. No good with the triple.
Yeah, and they hold the lead in spite of his cold shooting night. He has not been able to get it going.
That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Jerry West. West has got 19 points. The Celtics have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Pass to Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Abdul-Jabbar. They grab their own miss. Nets trail by 8. The Nets working the ball around now. Chamberlain a screen. A shot by West. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. West has got 12 points now in the quarter.
Wow, the obsessive quest for perfection. West truly believes every shot he takes is going in. And I tell you what, on a night like this, he may be right.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
Attention Celtics fans, coming onto the floor now is Celtics entertainment. Make some noise, ball. Get all fans on the floor is your hype squad. It's time for some features. Make some noise, fans.
some changes. Robertson, he's checked in for Chamberlain. Dandridge comes in for Abdul-Jabbar. And Allen subbed in for Robertson. To Davison. West against Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nice move. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Jerry West.
Jaylen Brown proven to be a tough customer.
The recent history of the Nets. You know, Greg, they're always looking for a big splash or a quick fix to be competitive.
And Kevin, this franchise has sold its future more than a few times, but they always find a way to bounce back. You hope they don't go for a quick fix with this group.
And the first one at the line is good. And as a coach, what were some of your favorite parts, Stan, of life on the road?
Well, Kevin, we get treated really well on the road in the NBA. I mean, you travel on great charters. People take care of your bags. We stay in great hotels. But my favorite part of being on the road was when we were on our way home. Easier to win at home, family at home. That was the favorite part.
How about the bonding experience that a lot of coaches talk about when you're out there kind of alone against the forces, just you and your team?
Well, I definitely think players bond on trips like that because they're not going in different directions. They team to spend time together. I don't think any of them ever wanted to spend time with me.
And the basket by Horford.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Here's West. Pass to Dandridge. Outside Baylor. Tries again, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Nets have gone 6 of 9 at the line.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Stan, you talk about a stacked roster. It's hard to find many weaknesses for the Celtics.
Yeah, Kevin, there's a reason the Executive of the Year award went to Boston's front office last season. The Celtics are built right, and they're built to last.
Brown against Dandridge. Nice move. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Hey, Jaylen Brown is a strong dude. He takes the hit and completes the play.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Celtics.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
And when you talk about Jaylen Brown, you have to bring up his two-way ability. He's a pure scorer who can also guard the opposing best wing. There aren't a lot of guys like Brown in the league.
Well, Coach, Boston has been so close to that 18th NBA championship banner, finally able to win the title last season.
Yeah, they've been to the conference finals 6 times in the last 8 years. Lost in the 2022 finals. They got over the top with 2 additions. Drew Holiday and Kristaps Porzingis. Those guys really helped.
Free throw, good. Allen.
Yeah, guys, having contributed to 2 college championships, in Westwood. Allen knows what it takes to win.
Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for the Nets. And so he makes both from the line. Celtics leading by 8. Here's Davison. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Horford, no luck.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Allen outside. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. The Nets working the ball around now. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Elgin Baylor.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
The third quarter comes to a close. Celtics lead by 6. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Nets trail by 6. On the court for the Nets, getting the fourth quarter going. Allen is out there with Robertson. Then it's Kareem. Then it's Dandridge. And it's Hetzel in at the 4th spot.
What you love about Robertson is that he knows his strength on offense and plays to them with confidence.
Here's Davison. Tatum with the screen on Allen. Here's Davison. And what was that about? Not a good shot right there. Allen outside. Robertson outside. And it's denied. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
The Celtics making a switch here.
Number 55, Baylor Shireman.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Allen. Al Horford with the rebound. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Bucks in Milwaukee. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Got a piece of it. He's all alone. Here's Dandridge. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the Bucks.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's Shireman. Allen defending. Pass to Tatum. Outside, Horford. From downtown, hits the three-point bomb. And the Celtics lead by 5.
That's a nice play. Horford getting to his spot, ready to fire.
Robertson passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Now here's Robertson. Guarded closer. He can't hit that time. Boston leading by 5. Left side, Tatum. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Drew Holiday is checked in for Boston.
Team foul. At the line for your Celtics, Jason Tatum. At the line, shooting 1.
And that one falls for Tatum. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Bounce pass from Abdul-Jabbar. Robertson outside, looking to end his cold spell. He gets it in there.
In the painted area, it's where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled.
Allen against Holiday. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And one of the most respected players in the NBA is Drew Holiday.
Yeah, Kevin, he's a 3-time Teammate of the Year award winner. He's also a Sportsmanship Award winner. He is a pro's pro.
No good on the free throw.
The first thing that comes up when you think of Drew Holiday, defense. He's probably the best perimeter defender of his generation. He can guard multiple positions and gives full effort every night.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Chamberlain's checked in. Good on the second free throw. Nets trail by 7. Out to the right wing. Here's Robertson. Offensive rebound. Chamberlain, no luck. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Tatum down low. Dandridge defending. Robertson with the steal. Pass to Dandridge. Now, here is Chamberlain. He's tightly guarded. 2 points. That one goes.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Will off the spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Here's Holiday. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
Dandridge passes to Chamberlain. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
That one good for 2.
Well, in the two-man game, Holiday stays under control and picks his spots.
Robertson outside. Pass to Chamberlain. And it's sent back by Horford. They get it back. Here's Dandridge. Shot clock at 6. Chamberlain a screen. Goes back up. They shoot again. Yes! And the foul. That one on Horford.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Boston making some changes. Porzingis is checked in for Luke Cornett. And it's Brown in for Al Horford. The Nets also changing it up. Baylor, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. And West subs in for Robertson. Chamberlain no good on the free throw. Celtics leading by 3. Pass to Brown. For 3. A rebound by the Nets. Chamberlain got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Back to Baylor. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Third personal
It goes on Jason Tatum.
Second team foul. Shooting for Brooklyn, Elgin Baylor, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Outside Tatum. Misses the 3.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
And the rejection by Tatum. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Here's Dandridge. Pass to Chamberlain, and here is Allen. Just 5 on the clock. To take the lead. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5. And guys, here in the 4th quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Now here's Brown. Porzingis with a screen on West. He hits Brown with the drive, and they double up Brown.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
White, he's checked in for the Celtics. Robertson, he's checked in for the Nets.
Substitution on the court.
Left side, Brown.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
Yeah, they really wanted that bucket to go. You can't get discouraged, though.
They set the pick. White against West. 6 to shoot. Over White. And Boston with the rebound. Outside Holiday. Here's Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Nets with the lead. West outside. And stolen by White. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way and finish off by Brown.
And great awareness and defensive pressure from White to force that turnover and get them that fast break chance.
West outside. Shoots over White. And the basket by West. West has got 23 points.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
A 3 from Porzingis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Robertson. West up on top. Nets passing it around. Chamberlain with a screen on White. Here's West. Here's Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And one of the most prolific scorers you'll find. Will keeps finding ways to raise the bar, as evidenced by his output here tonight.
Porzingis against Chamberlain.
And that fourth foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Abdul-Jabbar is checked in for Brooklyn.
Number 33, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
The 3 from Tatum. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain. Net shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Baseline jumper. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Tries it again. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Controlling the defensive glass has been a problem here tonight.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
And we also got to highlight how lackluster the opposition has been in terms of boxing out. This team is flat out bullying them on the offensive glass.
And Abdul-Jabbar no good on that one. Celtics trail by 3. And White kicks to Brown. White setting the pick for Brown. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Wilt Chamberlain picks one up.
15 foul. At the line for 2, Jaylen Brown.
Free throw good from Brown. And Brown drops them both. Robertson with it. And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here.
All right, fans, it's dance dance time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching. Oh, sit down. Let's see those dance moves.
The short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. During that break, listened in on Jordi Fernandez's huddle. Now with the game in the balance, coach told his team to play loose. Don't overthink it. We got this far playing our game, and we can win the same way. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. West outside. Robertson outside. Pass to Baylor. To the wing on the left. Pocket 6. West against Howard. And it's West missing. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. Outside Baylor. And it's West in the corner. Fades away. Here's Chamberlain. Lays it up off the glass. Chamberlain got 14 points now in the second half.
Man, that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreaking.
Tatum with the screen on West. Holiday with the three. Good on the triple. Holiday's got it all tied up now for Boston.
Huge bucket by Holiday there. His team really needed that one.
Brown against Baylor. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Add basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10. Porzingis with a screen on West. Bounce pass, Holiday. Here's Tatum. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
So when Tatum stays aggressive, he gets to the line a lot.
At the line for your Celtics, Jason Tatum. At the line for 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. And so Tatum nails them both.
And you really can't say enough about his composure in the big moments, as cool as they come.
Baylor up top. He's covered by Brown. Baylor passes to West. Chamberlain a screen. Down low. Good!
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, there's a high percentage look for Tatum. The defense did what it could.
At the line for your Celtics, Jason Tatum. At the line for 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. The net shooting at a 46% clip in the fourth quarter. Baylor kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Baylor against Holiday. And they double up Baylor. Clock at 4.
And they had a foul to give, but they want to use it on the ground.
4-2 foul. The line for the Nets, Elgin Baylor, taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game, and he wants to be prepared. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
And looking at how much time they have, I think it's likely we'll see them try to get a good look and score quickly.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selection. You have to be set up for success.
At the line for 2.
It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
A very successful visit to the line for him. Now this is a 2-possession game.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He has decided it's the right time to talk.
Here they come. Someone once again for Celtics Entertainment.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Brown outside. Outside, White. 6 on the shot clock. It's money from deep.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordy Fernandez. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page.
Celtics Entertainment. Attention fans now on the court. It's your hype squad. Get loud and roll it over. For the t-shirt, make some noise.
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Shooting for Brooklyn, Jerry West. 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
No doubt, that just about seals it.
Outside Tatum from outside the arc, offline. And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that about wraps it up. With Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks, on 2K Sports. Now it's time to present our player of the game.